team reporter Sydney Jones here, checking in for Back Together Weekend presented by Ticketmaster. Today is the 4th day of training camp here, and with all the festivities going on, I figured there's no better day to start the new season of Sid's Vids.
Let's go Broncos!
The team has a ton of activations set up for you all. Of course, the team released a new alternate helmet earlier this week, so you'll be able to see that up close and personal. There's also an ice throne where you can sit and take pictures with the new helmet. There'll be face painting, Miles the mascot will be here, cheerleaders will be here, and so much more. So follow me along and I'll give you a tour. Now that practice is over, we have press conferences. We'll hear from head coach Sean Payton today, outside linebacker Frank Clark, and running back Samaje Perine. Plus, I'll catch up with wide receiver Marquez Callaway for a one-on-one interview.
I think constantly bringing everyone up to speed as to what we're wanting. In the same way with the coaching staff, you know, the expectations of how we want to practice to look, the tempo, and then, you know, the installation obviously is important.
Today, you know, Coach Payton, he does a great job. He's doing a great job with us since he's came in, just, you know, reinstilling that type of ball. You know, for years, and that's any team. I don't care how good you are. You know, I've been on successful teams. We come in the summer and we don't have an identity. You have to build an identity every year.
The league in general is going to a pass-heavy league, but his offense still utilizes both backs running the ball very heavily, and that takes some of the pressure off the quarterback, you know, because he doesn't have to drop back 50, 60 times a game. And if we can get that going, then it's going to be a pretty dangerous offense.
Because I know you played for Sean Payton for a couple years in New Orleans. Back in 2021, you led the team in receiving yards with nearly 700, had 6 touchdowns. What is it about Sean Payton's system that works so well for you?
Sean just knows what he's doing. You know, everybody, he has a nice rep, been in the league for a long time. He knows what he's doing. And if you just buy in and follow, good things happen. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to play with Sean again and ready to get this thing rolling.
And now that press conferences are over, it's time to record my daily podcast of Broncos Now. And that's a wrap on Back Together Weekend Broncos Country. Thanks for following along.